Hello and welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. I'm here with the co-host.
Audios from Don't Stop Corporation, guys. It's Monday, May 14th, 2018. Your NBA playoffs, semifinal games is here. Conference finals. Boston, 108, Cavaliers, 83. Smash.
Man,
I tell you what, man, I give it to them. I give them game one. LeBron James, 15 points, Kevin Love, 17, Rodney Hood, 11, Jordan Clarkson, 10. That's it. That's it. Nothing. Cal Corver, 5, Tristan Thompson, 8, Jeff Green, 6. Tristan Thompson had 11 rebounds. Nobody else had nothing.
rebounds, reboards.
Yeah, he had 11 boards, and LeBron only had 7. Remember I told you about Kevin Love, though? He got to get them big boards. He got 8 rebounds. He got to get that 13 and 14, 15 rebounds for them to be effective. And I told you about Jeff Green. Jeff Green got 6 points, 1 rebound. Jeff Green has got to be effective for the Cavaliers to be effective and win.
Yeah, well,
That's it.
let me tell y'all something out there in the world, because I said this, because I studied matchups. Nance Jr. and Clarkson is going to be a beast against Boston whenever Ty Lue decides to bring them off the bench and insert them in. Clarkson need to be in the starting lineup because he can get you going early.
Right.
There's nobody that can guard him. Clarkson got some moves. People don't even know that.
He got to stay consistent in Hollywood. And I know he's just, he's young and everything. But he got to stay pumped. He had 2 games good against the Pacers, but the game he had good against the Pacers, they blew the Pacers out. Jordan had that big
Clarkson
game.
ain't played as good as he played last night.
Yeah,
and none of the series, Toronto or the Pacers.
Right. But the killer for the Boston was Jaylen Brown, 23 points in 28 minutes. That was the killer, Jaylen. Jaylen got them 23, 28, and he had some crucial points too. Then you got Marcus Morris had 21. Al Horford had 20. Right. There we go. Al Horford again. And then Jason Tatum has 16. But the key, they said, was Marcus Smart and Morris.
That's what I was just saying. You said you even said that would be the best.
That would be the best. But they also D'd up LeBron. They slowed LeBron down. And the King said
Marcus Morris slowed him down.
Yeah, he did. He slowed him down. He said, but King said he ain't worried. He's weak in game one.
Yeah, but this is the whole thing. I'm a LeBron James fan. This is how it always happens. They always lose a game one somewhere else in somebody's hometown. Yeah.
But I tell you what, come tomorrow night, Bron them going to sneak and get that game too.
It's over.
I'm telling you. And Boston know that. But Boston knew they had to jump on them boys' back because they knew they can let them sneaky win game one like they did against Toronto. They knew that. That was the whole culture plan. We can't let them come and sneak game one. We got to jump on their back and get a big lead and try to put them away. And that's what they did. But they know that. That's good. We give them game one.
Like I told somebody, they had a plan drew up for the Boston Celtics. But the whole thing is they wasn't expecting these Celtics to show up. And I seen it in the game like, well, what the fuck? The plans is not working. Like shit, the defensive scheme, they on the other side of the shit. Like they open all the damn time. I'm like, man, they made a lot of mistakes. They made a lot of misses. And actually, the shots that they missed, if somebody go count it up like the J. Cole song say, if you do that, they would have really been probably down by 3 or 4.
Right.
Shit would have been closer.
They hammered them. They had no chance. You can see the motivation and everything. The fans was in it. Every time Cleveland Green make a decent run, they pull away again. And I gave it to them. I said, it's over from the beginning. But that's all good because we know what we got to work on. LeBron Brown got to get his 35-40. He was, 30 points under. He averaged 34 points for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's going down. But tonight, 9 o'clock, it's the Western Conference
shit you got to worry about. They just
No, we're playing at home though.
That's the real worry. Because if Golden State get the win at your home, it's over. The first game, if Golden State win the first game on your home court, it's really over. Home court advantage gone against Golden State. Do you imagine? Yeah. Could you imagine the nerves on these motherfuckers walking around getting ready for game 2?
They said the Warriors and the Rockets have reinvented modern day NBA defense. And basically, what they're saying is the NBA Finals are considered the crown jewels because right now, James Harden is guarded by Draymond Green. That's gonna be the matchup they want. They're gonna see can Draymond slow down James Harden.
Man,
Now,
Draymond can't slow down no damn James Harden.
well, they talk about he can, but I don't think he will because number one, that boy want it. That boy want it. I'm telling you, he wanted with Chris Paul. They want it bad. And somebody was telling me last night, they said that's the best move. They didn't think it was a good move, Chris Paul going over to Houston, but when they looked at the season and how it panned out, that was one of the best moves of the off season last year. It's putting James Harden with because they didn't think James Harden can play good with Chris Paul.
Man,
but now people see.
Draymond got good defense, but against James Harden, I see Draymond fouling out.
But here's the key. There you go. Now you're talking, Hollywood. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I was going to say this. In the regular season, Harden led the league with 10.1 free throw attempts per contest, draining 8.7 of them. So, with his ability to shoot effortless to the foul line, it's going to kill him. That's going to kill. Because they're going to, like you said, they're going to foul him out. I mean, that's what he do. He go to the line. He's a slasher. You know, he go through with force. That's what he do. He know how to draw the foul. That's his game. I mean, 10 free throws a contest, it's a lot of free throws.
Man.
You know.
Shit, I just look at the way he played, and Clarkson ain't as good as him, but he has similar ways. That's why I know that he'll be dangerous. But James Harden, that motherfucker, he's run in, and he's getting two and one.
Like they were saying, giving Harden space, enough space for him to get a good look at the basket, and pressure him on the other hand will make it easy for him to blow past his defender. So that's what they're saying. We can expect the Rockets to force Curry into switches into guard Harden.
Yeah, but
Curry always.
If anybody out there watch Pirates of the Caribbean, that motherfucking James Harden remind me of Captain Salazar. I just say Salazar. That motherfucker. He do that. The captain, he tapped his cane on the ground. Every time he tapped it, they'll kill somebody in somebody's on their crew. But every time James Harden got that same little tap before his shot.
Right. Well, he also got some too. I was watching E60 yesterday. He said, you know what? He said he cried today. Still, he cried today. He cried a lot when they cut him from Oklahoma, or when they broke him up. He said, but his thing is he want to prove something to Kevin Durant. It's his thing.
He want to prove something to Kevin Durant?
Yeah, because they broke up and they thought they would be a big thing for him.
No, just say
yeah. So he want to prove something to Kevin Durant.
They broke up.
That relationship that broke up him, Durant, and Westbrook.
They broke up. No, just say
broke up. When he thought the three, he thought Kevin Durant, Westbrook. He thought all three of them will win multiple championships. So when they all broke up, went separate ways, he said, "Well, you know what? I'm gonna prove to them that was the big mistake they made." So he's trying to prove something to Durant and as well as Westbrook.
Yeah,
you know?
Well, that sounds gay as hell.
It's not more so. It's not more so slapping his face. It's not more so slapping his face. It's more so let them know, hey, look, if y'all would have kept us together, this is what y'all would have got. So that's what he's trying to say. Because it was a good show yesterday.
No. There's no cover. That gay sounded shit up. And I'm not going to excuse it. America is not, hey, look, America is not fucking here right now. You know, they try to make you accept all the feminine shit. Now, that's feminine than a motherfucker. I'm crying still today because we broke up.
Yeah. But I tell you what, though. Durant won it last year. Westbrook had his chance. And this year's going to be
James Harden.
James Harden chance. So that's why I think, they're going to go
well,
with it. So.
Actually, Durant's the only one that really did the shit. I mean, Westbrook, he got MVP of the year. He didn't do any damn thing in the playoffs. But James Harden, he can get, I don't know if he's going to get no Western Conference final. But if he does, because I'm not a hater, then that'll be a big, big, big accomplishment because Golden State ain't no pushover, especially in the postseason.
I agree. They're gonna be. They always pick their game up. I'm with you in the prayer. They go up and above and beyond. That's what they do. You can't count them out. But it's going 7. It's gonna be a good 7-game series.
But the Cavaliers is like a seed growing because everything they need to even try to come against Golden State, they picking it up in the playoffs. The Pacers,
Yeah.
they learn defense. Toronto, they got the scoring. Boston Celtics, they gonna teach these motherfuckers how to play like a real team. Because if they don't play like a real team, Boston gonna kill them.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line.
Play. They can't play. I know that. They cannot play with them.
No, they got, this is the whole thing. LeBron James, change it up, man. Change the shit up, because you coming up to the top of the key, holding your finger up every motherfucking time. You can't just do the same damn move every damn time and think ain't nobody gonna learn how to stop you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You got to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, and that's all he's doing. I'm like, shit, nigga, I can stop you. I know what you're about to do. Shit.
Right.
And everybody else, all they got to do, get in front of the players so they can't get the pass off, and shit, block him. What Kobe say? Block him to the left.
Yep, that's what he said. That's what he said the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he sure did. And it's gonna be a good game tonight, though. I'm looking forward to it. I mean,
No, I'm looking forward. I'm definitely gonna be tuned in.
yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna be tuned. They're gonna have high ratings because they want to see this game. It's been hype all year, right from the beginning. So when this Chris Paul went to Houston, everybody, Houston, Golden State. They said from day one. And this where we at, 1-2.
Mm-hmm. And who you think gonna get it tonight?
I think Houston gonna get them. They're gonna slide them in tonight. And they know they can't.
Who gonna be the star? Who gonna be the star, Harden or Paul?
Harden gonna be the star tonight. He's gonna show off. He can't wait. He's been waiting on this one. Right now, that boy's ready. And pretty much they both can be the star. But I think between the two, I'm gonna give an edge to Harden, if not both.
Well, I tell you one thing: both of them gonna need to be a star.
Yeah, I agree.
To win.
I agree. Yeah.
That's gonna be the show for today. So go ahead and shoot your shot.
You guys have a great Monday and be good to yourself as well as to others. Thank you.
All right, and there you have it, another great show at HWL Radio Sports. Go over to HWLRadio.com, download the music app, all devices, commercial-free music all day, 24/7. And like I always say, hit my motherfucking music. And if you don't hear the music, it's because you didn't go over to HWLRadio.com and download the music app. And we out.